What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Ciri, sure you know what you're getting into?
Yes, and I must do this. Come, we shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
He is an asshole. Wow, the loading, man. Damn. Uh-huh. There it is, the Bald Mountain.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avalok's a good tutor.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avallac'h were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why. Geralt? Avallac'h claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avallac'h's student.
Should I shoot? The white one won't serve the lady. Let them approach.
But
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We won't join you at your fires, though we thank you for the invitation. Time we were on our way.
You wish to see the ladies. I too hope to before I die. Go up the mountain and face old Thekla. She'll decide if you're worthy.
Do just that. Farewell.
where are you headed? Ladies, merciful ladies. Grandson, give him health. He works his share of mischief.
Where the hell is Siri? Oh,
Where are you headed?
that's weird. Oh, okay then.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, I'll be. You're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me, as I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are rising, owls hoot, fire
Geralt?
just a hours late.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
It's not ready. You've got to wait.
None of you use words. Be gone.
No, she's really slow.
We shan't meet them.
It's clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
I'm going with her.
He's fire in his gut. What do you say?
He's determined. He loves the girl, but he seeks to hide it from us.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
I accept the challenge.
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Ore. Now, bring me the coin.
Well, let's take a jump.
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
Oh, wow. That was a terrible jump. Where's my damn bow? Oh, wait, what the hell? Is that a fiend? Wait, I'm going to Genesis. What the hell is a fiend doing here? Okay, that's really weird that there is a fiend around. Fuck. Damn it.
What now, you piece of filth?
There's supposed to be a fiend in this mission, I think, but I have never seen this fiend before. Oh, wow, it didn't demonstrate. Okay, I think that's a bit buggy, but I have never fought a fiend before in this mission, but okay. It's really big, isn't it? Yeah, it's so big. Okay, let's continue on. Let's give the coin back to Tekla. Weird bitch, actually.
Beginning to worry.
Oh.
Let's get up here.
Wait, there's shopkeeper. Maybe he has something.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a...
What's this? Oh wow, I'm so stupid. I can put on this armor now. Damn. I just didn't see it. Oh, what? Okay, I'm really stupid, am I? Yep, I'm really stupid. I just sold this. Oh my god, let's just take... Oh, wait. That's just really stupid. Oh my god, that's so... that's just so stupid. I just sold my own outfit. I forgot to put that outfit on, man. I just forgot.
After the Battle of
Really
Kaer Morhen,
stupid.
the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Oh.
Great.
Ah, damn, the fiend is still there. Okay, let's just challenge him again. Damn it. Damn. You could actually kill them really fast, especially with the whirl ability. It's so good. Let's save the game right now and don't be stupid. Wow, I forgot to put on my own armor. That's so stupid of me. What level is this actually? 34. Yeah, that's a bit too high. But this armor is definitely better. Yeah, there you go. But so for some reason, I like this armor. Yeah, I don't know which armor is cooler. I like the red one. But okay, let's use that one. Well, let's continue. Let's save the game also. Oh, I already did that. Or did I not? No, I didn't. Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. I just really like that whirl ability, man. It's so good. Sometimes you need to balance your stamina with your abilities and the attacks and the whirl attacks, but it doesn't
I was
really
beginning
matter.
to worry.
Something's afoot.
Well, it does matter, but you need to
You're
handle it.
back.
That's
What
at
do
the
you
same
want?
time.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zugel.
The festivities begin, and let them last till the crack.
I will not use the skill point yet. I'll need to see how I gonna build my skill points and stuff like that, because I need to have a better build, I think, and that's why maybe I'm going to reset all my stuff, but I'm not sure. We also need red mutagens, but I will take a look at that next time. Yeah, you know what, maybe we can use a skill point, but for what? I'm not sure for what actually. Just not so sure. Yeah, wait, maybe I do have something. This one is really good, most people say.
What's your name, girl?
Oh, he's ugly.
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, this world attack is so good. Damn.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalark said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too. I must get down there.
The really nice thing with Siri is that she's really fast. That's really useful. Ooh, that's a weird sound.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
Well, that's just weird.
Yum, yum.
I like them better in their, well, in their human forms. Damn.
Welcome, child of the elder blood. We knew you would return.
Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Naughty, naughty girl! Yeah. You're right, because you're not dealing with it. She must be punished.
Three against one, that's just not right. Well, that's one.
Now!
Damn. Oh, wait, she's throwing things at me.
Now!
Wow. Damn it. Fuck. We almost died. Let's go. Now, 1 versus 1. Let's go.
You die tonight. You will die here now.
go.
Damn it!
Well.
Imlerith. At the summit. Gotta be.
Let's go. There is a place of power, I know. I remember.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Oh, it's actually for for Gwen also, so that's useful. What did I use this skill point for? Wait a second. Wait, I need to look. Let's acquire this ability. Yeah, let's continue. Yeah, let's save this game one more time. And let's fight Imlerith. Oh, they're succubus. How do we call these women? Succubus? Wow. Wow, Imlerith. That's just weird. Horse legs and yeah.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
Well, Imlerith. Yeah, he got some great range and he will teleport later on. It's a really hard fight, if I remember.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, there you go. That's goes teleport. Damn it. It's a big ass shield. Oh, nice damage. Attack, you bitch. now he will be teleporting as a monster, just teleporting and teleporting, as you know. So yeah, you need to attack him really good in it. On Deathmark that was really difficult. Sometimes you teleport in front of him, you know, and yeah, just like that, and that's just really annoying. Yeah, there. And that last attack is the only way to counter him. Like, yeah, like that, so.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, you need to be very fast at this. Damn it. There you go.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Revenge, bitch. Oh, with its own weapon, that's brute. There we go. Oh, that's the first one of the Wild Hunt.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalarg claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses of the Lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Sorry for the eating if you hear it, but this, how do I say it? Persic? Peaches, yeah. Really nice fruit.
Then non-humans. But it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated. And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Well, we're back in Novigrad, that's for certain.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. Have a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Windblade and Zeriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Let's continue on with final preparations.